Morning, folks. Rodney here. I think I'm live. It says I'm live this time. Kept giving me errors. I do apologize for popping in later than I wanted to. I kind of overslept this morning. So then let me see if I can get the chats on here. And then we'll get on with the business at hand. There it is. It says I'm live. Let's see here. Yep, it looks like I'm live. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. Man, I do apologize. I am late. I overslept. I know, hard to believe, huh? All right, well, let's get on up. But I did wake up in time to get to sunrise, so there is that. Dom, good evening to you, sir. All right, I am up around 374 feet, pointed in the right direction. At sunrise, I didn't catch what time it was this morning, but it's not too much further past what time it was yesterday, which was 6:35. So I'm going to guess it's about 6:36 or 6:37 this morning. I'll pull out my trusty old phone here. It is cold this morning, in case you didn't know it. Oh no. I'd like to shout out to Rod Hansen. I just got a text from him this morning. His mom passed away yesterday unexpectedly, and he is requesting lots of prayers. So say a prayer for Rod Hansen and his family. That is Hot Rod in Daytona. So definitely say a prayer for that family. So, in answer to your question, yes, I am awake, but just barely, Dennis. I'm reading the messages, by the way. So I apologize. And Chris Hope is going to be going up at 6:55 this morning. So let me get to where I can find out what the sunrise time is. We'll just use this app right here. It's just as good. It says 6:36. So there you go. We'll see. Danny the View Chaser, good morning. I see that it looks like there's only 6 in the chat. Or looking, 7 now. And there's Dennis, Dominic, and Danny in the chat. I'm probably one of those viewing because I am watching the chats from my test channel, which is Body Rail. So while we're waiting, how about we go ahead and just do a 360 here. We'll see what we got around us. The camera on this Air 3S is just amazing. The light, you'd think the sun was already up. And it's not far from being up. Danny, or Scott, Jackrabbit FPV, good morning, my friend. Mercy. I can't believe I overslept. Andy Kelly, good morning. That's right, you were. You were being my chat reader until you started flying. Just kidding. You're tired too? Yeah, I don't know why I slept so long, but I'm sure I'll feel better afterwards. That is so great, Jack. I wish I could have been there. We wish you could have been there too, Dennis. We really do. I think you would have had a lot of fun. It was just, I don't know why, it just seemed bigger to me this year. And then maybe it was a little bit bigger. And there was supposed to be a lot of activities that didn't happen, that through no fault of Ken Herron, of course, but we did have that band. We did have a band that Saturday night, and the band was not too bad. Not too bad at all. Buckeye Jones, Rick, good morning, buddy. How are you? You're going to be on your way up to Rhode Island here shortly, aren't you? Jolton Joe Photo Leo, good morning, brother. Good to see you in the chats, my friend. Old Joe put on a pretty good show. He rescued Chris Hope's Avada out of a rather difficult spot, really. These Buckeyes aren't singing in Texas blues today. Oh, mercy. Hot Rod in Daytona, good morning. Yeah, Rod, I did see it, and I mentioned it online or on the live stream already, and I'll definitely mention it again. But I might as well just go ahead and mention it now. Rod and his family needs a lot of prayers. This morning, his mother unexpectedly passed away yesterday, and so I know what it's like to lose a mother, and I think most of us do. But say a prayer for Rod and his family, and pray for comfort and the Lord's blessings during this time of grieving. So. Wow, that rooster down the road, he sure sounds a little off this morning. Warren, good morning. But it's going to be another beautiful day. Yesterday was a beautiful day. I mentioned that I had to go to Richmond. Well, Valerie went with me, man. We had a pretty good time. I went over to Gary Galden's house. Those of you that were at Minefield met Gary, and I had left some stuff over there, so I had to pick up some stuff, and we went in, and he showed us his studio that he does his live streams and his work from. He does a lot of TK stuff, TDK stuff, mapping and stuff like that. So he's got a whole bunch of really expensive drones. So, but that's what he does for a living, and RTK. Yeah, thank you, Joe. RTK. So he does that, and I met with him and B-Rad down here at Westmoreland High School one Saturday. They were coming down. He was doing had to do a survey of the solar panels on top of the school building, so I was able to go meet up with them for a little bit. So, but anyway. Oh. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do that where it's at. Maybe zoom in. Oh, I think that sun's about ready to pop up. Look at that little orange glow right there. RJ Ariels, good morning. Peter Carroll, good day, sir. See if there's anybody I missed. I think I got everybody. Anyway, if I missed calling out your name, please forgive me. The sun should be coming up here in about 4 minutes. When it does, I'll just go ahead and come down and turn you over to Dennis Lovelady. And then following Dennis Lovelady, of course, will be Chris Hope, and following Chris Hope will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. I can already smell that coffee brewing down at Johnny's place. Oh. I was just sitting here thinking, man, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. But I don't have to. Tomorrow's a holiday. Yay. Later. Who's leaving? Are you leaving, Danny? You have a good one, buddy, if you're leaving. Stop yawning, Rodney. You're making me tired. I'm sorry, Joe. I can't help it, man. I overslept this morning. I got up just in barely enough time to get out here and go live. So, but I am here, and I definitely am catching the sunrise, so all is well. Me sleeping a little late didn't turn out to be a disaster. RJ left. All right. RJ, if you're still listening, buddy, you have a good one. I've been up since 4 a.m. Yeah. Normally on the weekdays I'm already at work at 4 a.m. But hey, it is me and my doggy. RJ Ariels, you have a good day. I got up when the dog wouldn't stop barking from an Amazon delivery at 5:45 a.m. Oh my gosh, boy, they deliver early out there, don't they? Man. That's just crazy. Looks like I got something on my starboard side up there. I see the obstacle thing was showing. It's gone now though. Anyway, we can see where the sun is coming up. I think it was one of those drivers in their personal car. Oh, must have missed a package yesterday. Don't order from Amazon at Joe Fodolio. I'm addicted, Scott, but it wasn't even mine. Oh no, boy, that's even worse when it's not even yours. Huh. Nope, there's a bag there, Scotty. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Boy, it is sure glowing right out there, isn't it? It is definitely on the rise. I'm trying to take over number one. Oh, I see what you're doing. Scott, Rodney needs to go back and take another nap. Oh, that's probably a true statement, Scott. Probably a true statement. But, Joe, I don't think you made it, brother. Scott is still number one, man. Not quite as many clouds in the sky this morning as there was yesterday. He's number one in all our hearts, or something like that. Well, y'all number one. All of you guys are number one in my heart, man. You know, I gotta say, I don't know if Gary's listening this morning, but Gary, if you are, I enjoyed talking with you yesterday, but I think he was impressed with this group of guys that we hang with at these meetups, because he said he just didn't realize how much camaraderie there is. And I told him, I said, man, I said, it's a great bunch of guys. It's like like being part of a family, and it is. So anyway, I have an award to show for that. Joe Fodolio. Well, oh man, you guys crack me up, man. Run, squirrel, run. Number 1 and 21. I'll give it a few more minutes here, let the sun get up over the horizon, maybe catch the reflection on the water, which is beginning to shape up. And then I'll turn you over to Dennis Lovelady. Oh. Yeah, there's that reflection on the water. That's a good question, Dennis. I don't know what we're going to do. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's gotten into me. I was yawning all day yesterday on the live stream. Couldn't help it. And yesterday I didn't even oversleep. Rick better look out. Hey, we got reflection on the water, folks. That's kind of cool. I love that reflection on the water. I really do. We are tired. Yeah, sorry, Scott. I am tired too. I actually took a nap yesterday. First one in a long time. Huh. Wow. Don't get into that habit. It's habit forming, Joe. It really is. I think there was a joke when the Canadian Drone Hub was doing their live streams. There was a joke that Roger takes grandpa naps, and I don't think it's really a joke. I'll talk to Captain Ray. Maybe we can take number 21 out of the raffle. Wouldn't want to quarrel among the ranks. Oh, that's funny. Well, all right, folks, we got the reflection on the water. I'm going to go ahead and come down. Oh, before I do, I want to unzoom because I always get surprised. I want to do one more thing too. Nah, it ain't gonna work out the way I want to. Maybe that one will. All right. I agree with Dennis, Joe. After that big move, I would say you certainly deserve it. All right. Let me make myself look pretty and not so disheveled. Disheveled or whatever you say. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for me. Dennis Lovelady's going to be up next. He's going to be followed by Chris Hope, and following Chris Hope will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. Hey, folks, we enjoy doing this for you guys on the weekends. I just love sunrises. I love sunsets too, but I especially love doing the sunrises on the weekends because I get to chat with you, my friends, and everything. So say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our men and women in uniform. Say a prayer for our first responders. Say a prayer for Rod Hansen and his family. In case you don't know who Rod is, that's Hot Rod in Daytona. Pray for his family. His mother passed away unexpectedly yesterday. So anyway, folks, you all have a great Sunday. Dennis Lovelady will be live here shortly, and we'll see you over at his house. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye now.